Hi then guys, it's HD Paintball again. I'm Tony.
I'm Henry.
And we're going to do a review today on the HD Shot Trak.
It's a... Oh, I've got upside down. Anyway, the Shot Trak HD.
I hit right in the head!
Right, so this is the Shot Trak HD. It is a purpose-built zoom camera specifically designed for airsoft or paintball or anything that uses a Picatinny rail mount, okay? So, few points about this. It does take a battery, okay, not a rechargeable one. It's a CR123. They're quite expensive. In Tesco's, they're about £8 for two, okay, and the battery life is about 2 hours on it, okay. It would take a normal micro SD card, like most action cameras, to the front here, and the same place where the battery goes, okay. When you're mounting it to your gun, to your Picatinny rail, the print at the bottom always has to be facing the floor, okay? So for example, if I was to fix it to my HDR, it would go on the bottom. But if I was to fix it to an assault rifle like a T15,
mount it along the side rail.
It'd be better on the side. However, you'd have to change the camera mount, which you do with an Allen key.
You actually use two Allen keys for the whole of this camera. One is mainly for the tightening the Picatinny rail, and one is the smaller one is actually for the screws on the camera, so you can change where the mount sits. The good thing about this camera is it actually has 3 points where it'll mount, 3 different sides where you can actually mount it from, so you can alter it so it's always the right way for whatever gun or whatever way you're going to mount it onto your Picatinny rails. As Henry was saying earlier, it's not something I'd want to do on the fly. As you can see now, it does take a little while because you have to unscrew them, put the things in, and then screw it back in.
And I dropped on the floor.
My TMC.
I won't get out, so I can fix it. Right, so, okay, once you finally adjusted the mount, you can then put it
onto the T15 rail. We like to mount it further forward.
Because we're right-handed, we would recommend mounting to the right side of the gun, so when you're popping out the cover, you're not going to block your camera. If you had it on the left side, if you're left-handed, that'd be fine. Obviously you could put it on top or underneath as well, whatever you wanted to really.
Just to note about the HD Shot Trak, with the mounting points, we didn't actually show you up close. This is what we're talking about. It has to be on the bottom all the time, so you have the camera lens at the bottom. You can see the Picatinny rail mount here. This actually moves. The mounting points actually are on every side. These 2 bolts and also these 2 bolts come out, and you replace them with these ones. To turn the camera on, you'll actually just switch that, and then you'll see the red light come on in a second.
Just let you know that it's filming.
And again, it's so simple. Big switch at the back, on, off, done.
Sweet.
Sweet!
Sweet! There is a version that has a laser on it. This one doesn't. I don't know why you'd want a laser on it really, but there is an option. It retails for about £150-ish, or dollars, $150. We're going to go shoot some footage with the T15 with round ball and some first strikes, and then I'm going to shoot some 50 cal with the HDR. Note that the 50 cal paint is rubbish, so if there's a few breaks, that's why.
It is quite cold here at the moment. That is, we think, why the paint is breaking. And on another side note, the T15, I don't have a sight on it yet zeroed in for first strikes, so do allow for some first strikes not being spot on the target, because it is quite hard for the bottle on the back and with the goggles to get down on the gun and look down these pop-up sights here. So it's not the easiest to get down and look, but I will do a full review on the T15 when I've got it tracked in with a scope in the future.
Okay, sweet. Anything else to say about airsoft? Obviously, we're paintballers, but this camera could be used for airsoft. A lot of you watching will probably be airsoft players, and it's brilliant. You'll see that in a minute.
Right, we are recording. Okay, this is Tony, and he's T15, first strike T15. He's going to fire 20 round balls at a target 50 feet away, okay, using our zoom cam, okay. So we're going to show you how good it is. When you're ready.
I don't know how to turn your zoom cam on.
Huh? Oh, turn it on. You just turn it on, look, yeah. Switch it to on, and then the little red light comes on to let you know you're recording. $20 round balls. There we go. Got 2 once then. Okay.
So we're going to be shooting first shot rounds out of the T15 now, shooting what's made to shoot. This is the standard barrel for the T15, this is completely stock other than the bottle on the back. Turn the zoom cam on, we'll get going.
That's it.
Right guys, we're now going to do a HDR shooting video with the zoom cam. We're just going to see what sort of footage we get out of the zoom cam, so we're now going to record that for you.
Okay, right, here we go. 50 feet, zoom cam on. Oh, it broke. Oh, can I tell you what?
Yeah, all I'd like to say is look out for our videos this year. We have a big year coming up for HD Paintball. We are looking at hitting some of the OMG games, which are only Magfed events, and now some of the biggest games in the UK. We've got them coming mid to late this year, so we'll look forward to seeing you, and thank you for watching the video.
Cheers.